Social media has been buzzing all day with notifications about the big matchups that are set for tonight. I cannot wait for this event.
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure what it is, but there's something in the air. It feels like it might be one of those nights that changes everything here in WWE.
Backstage, Corey, has been growing with every minute. Everybody's raring to go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Soul Man.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
And his opponent from Texas, weighing in at 350 pounds, the WWE Hardcore Champion, Jack.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Remember, guys, the title is not on the line here tonight.
I don't think that matters to the champ, Cole. Look at him. He looks more fired up than ever before.
All right, let's get this thing going. As we get started here, I'd like to thank the great members of the WWE Universe who came out to see us tonight in Yokohama, Japan. An incredible range of emotions here. No one knows what's going to happen next. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries.
Such incredible power on display.
Watch out here.
Thunderous power slam.
He continues to press forward.
He'll need to maintain that aggression. Ooh, what impact.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Boom, what a right. He's just getting beaten on all fronts here.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Earth-shaking power slam.
Ah, foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Boom, what impact. He has something big planned. Boom.
Harsh impact. Neckbreaker. Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Oh, stomping away.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Ooh. Look out here. Power slam.
Good night.
I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
He's in trouble.
Scooped up.
And a power slam.
Tuck him in. It's bedtime.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. I think we're going to see it, gentlemen.
There it comes.
He got it. He got it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, Jack.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from China, weighing in at 220 pounds, Smoke.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't at least mention the high level of respect with which he competes.
And it really is so refreshing, Michael. I wish more superstars had the same level of respect that he clearly has.
And his opponent, accompanied by Smoke from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 180 pounds, the Chosen One, Liu Kang.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
Though I'd say he definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight.
Yeah, this was not going to be easy, that's for sure. But hey, is anything worth doing ever easy?
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
As we get started here, I'd like to thank the great members of the WWE Universe who came out to see us tonight in Yokohama, Japan, working for control. In full control, man. Just sending a message there. Looking to catch him off guard. Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Enziguri.
Oh, nasty impact.
Hip toss.
Beautiful Sambo style.
A knee drop. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Stringing together some big moves here. Rolling neck snap. Incredible striking combination.
He goes for the cover. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Caught off guard.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, look at the baseball slide.
Whoa!
Hurricanrana. He's looking a little off balance.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Uh-oh. He's looking a little stunned right now.
Yeah, definitely off of his game.
The fist has been dropped.
Rolling neck snap.
Ooh, bullseye.
directly to the chest.
Leg drop.
Setting it up.
Oh, drop right across the neck.
Golly, what a knee. Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Drop.
And scissors takedown.
Oh, very nice.
Sent to the outside.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Back now inside the ring. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
That hurt.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
Giving a piece of her mind now.
I'm not so sure she can afford to do that, Cole.
Leg drop. He's in full control now. This might be big. Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
If that's not it, I don't know what is. Will the second time do the trick?
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Got the arm. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's going to the top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Turning the momentum to his favor.
It is all going his way right about now.
He caught him slipping. Going to the top rope once more. Elbow drop with authority. Big move coming.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
I think we're about to see a high...
Whoa!
Salt! You see that height.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
We're going to see it. Way up there. So glad I bet on him to win. One more time throwing the heavy artillery.
He's taking it up. Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. Into a head scissor takedown.
The cut.
Shoulders down. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for. Setting up.
Night-night.
Looking at it here. And he kicks out again.
Too close for comfort. Picking up steam here.
That's what the kids would call an epic fail.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
He may get the 3 count right there. He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, the Chosen One, Liu Kang.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
I got a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Warrior Princess.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
And Byron, it's almost as if she's literally beaming with pride each time she steps into the ring.
And good for her, Michael, though I will tell you that some of her detractors are mistaking that pride for conceit.
And from parts unknown, Jade.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Well, guys, she certainly has her work cut out for her here tonight. That's for sure.
Yeah, but she knew that coming in, Cole. I assure you, she did her homework and knows exactly what to expect from her opposition here.
Both superstars come into this match with a lot to prove. As we get started here, I'd like to thank the great members of the WWE Universe who came out to see us tonight in Yokohama, Japan. German suplex.
A humiliating slap.
Ooh, looking stunned here, guys. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Don't be mistaken. She's sending a message with a takedown like that.
This is going to be big.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Super kick.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Chick kick.
Ooh. You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this could be the end of the road for her. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, man. Oh, the torque on the knee. Not looking good, guys. Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys. And scissors.
All the way down.
Oh.
Super kick.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
There's the takedown.
All the way for the top.
Moonsault.
You see that height. Chick kick.
Ooh. She's calling her out.
This looks like the setup, too.
That's it. The match is over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
Huge win for her against some very tough competition.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the Queen.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Byron, I think these women may be caught off guard a bit by this stellar crowd reaction they're receiving here.
I don't know why, Michael. It seems like they get one of the biggest reactions each and every week. You'd think they'd be used to it by now.
This is it, guys. We're ready to get this match going. As we get started here, I'd like to thank the great members of the WWE Universe who came out to see us tonight in Yokohama, Japan. The heart of these competitors is showing through tonight.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Oh, well-measured strike.
Face buster.
This match is wearing her down.
She's not rising to the occasion right now. Up and down. Standing Shiranui.
Stomping down. She's in control.
Ooh, skull rattling. What are we gonna see here?
The Wizard of Oz.
Byron, come on, get with it. Downward spiral.
See ya.
She's got her where she wants her.
Looking to end this.
Neckbreaker.
That belongs on a highlight reel.
Oh, look at this.
Here it comes.
Side effect. This could be big.
Side slam.
She's in full control now. DDT.
Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
Check kick.
Oh, look at this. Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
Oh, my God, what a slap.
She's going to try it again.
what a neck breaker.
What a great move.
Can the second time do it?
Boom, a forearm smack. Saw that one coming. She scores big with the counter. Scoop slam! She's starting to tire a little.
She needs to turn the tide here.
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
She was really on her game here tonight, right from the opening bell.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
That's it.
from Dallas, Texas, Cassidy Case.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Earlier today, guys, she told me just how proud she is of what she's done in the ring as of late.
But if I know her, Michael, she's not even close to being satisfied. You can bet she has plenty more she wants to do over the course of her career.
And these superstars look more than ready to get going here. As we get started here, I'd like to thank the great members of the WWE Universe who came out to see us tonight in Yokohama, Japan. Tornado. Saw that one coming.
Strong kick. My goodness. Oof.
Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude. Look out.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it. She's taking a beating here.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Nobody home for that one. Monkey flip.
Oh, look out.
Diving elbow drop. What's coming up here?
We're about to find out.
Check this out.
She's got something in mind. Oh, what a right hand!
It's all over but the counting.
Here we go.
Diving elbow drop! She's in full control now. A striking blow. Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Something big is coming. She's got her. On the back of the neck.
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up. No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
One more time. Here we
All the way from the top rope.
Diving elbow drop!
Ooh, what impact.
She's licking her chops.
performance.
Here is your winner, Cassidy Case.
A very impressive victory.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 410 pounds. One half of the Monster.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Corey, given that the title is not on the line here, will motivation be an issue for the champ tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. He doesn't care if the title's on the line or not. He just wants to kick somebody's teeth in.
And his opponent from Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Gangster.
This is it. This is the match we've all been waiting for.
And the electricity level in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
And guys are ready to get this match started.
And for his opponent's sake, I really hope he's not mistaking his kindness for weakness. That could end up being disastrous for him.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Now trampling the opposition.
His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there. Oof, ruthless striking.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam. Opportunity is his for the taking. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
He's in control. Oh, what a brain buster.
Ah, nasty.
Big boots.
Incredible.
Ruthless striking.
This is not where you want to be.
Uranagi.
Look out here. Incoming. Elbow drop. Big boots.
Incredible.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
Oh, and a slam. Boom, what impact.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
What's he got in mind? Brain buster. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, the arm's trapped.
kidneys.
Golly.
Watch this here.
Uranagi.
He's lining him up.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, the Monster.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
This guy looks like he's ready to tear through the entire locker room, and I wouldn't put it past him.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely impressive win. The WWE Universe with an electric feeling here tonight. We are sold out and raring to go.
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Soul Man.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ace!
Guys, this one promises to be absolutely amazing.
But as they say, promises are made to be broken, Michael. Though in this case, I think we're safe.
And he always seems to have a great deal of respect for the sports entertainment industry, both past and present.
That truly is an important component to success, Michael. If you can gain an understanding of what those who came before you did to be successful, then you're sure to be successful yourself.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex. No. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Great competitors, great superstars right here in WWE.
Back between the ropes.
Oh, wow. Back elbow. He has become relentless at this point.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Around the neck.
Into the STO. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Oh, right to the gut. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Face crusher.
Nasty attack to the neck.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
A change of strategy has to be his next move. Can't prepare your face for that. Really just laying it in. Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Scissors kick. Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here is your winner, Ace!
That's a win you remember for a long time.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from China, weighing in at 220 pounds, Smoke.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Byron, why is this guy so easy to root for?
The thing about him, Michael, is that he carries himself with a great deal of respect. Not just for himself, but his opposition as well. When you have that type of respect, it's hard to root against you.
And his opponent from Venice, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Johnny Case.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com power rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready to get this match started.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Neck breaker.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
He's been quickly taking control here.
Just an onrush of offense here.
Fist drop. Man.
Oh, nasty impact.
Setting it up.
Connected on that.
Harsh impact.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Producing a trampling. Rake of the eyes. Low, low. Come on. The body is starting to fail at this point.
He was the favorite for this match, but that's changing rapidly.
Oh. Simple but effective. What's he going to do with it?
Hung out to dry across the middle rope.
Leg drop guillotine.
All the way to the top. the chest.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Look out here.
A dominating takedown.
We're going to see it. Way up there.
That kind of move makes a statement. Did you guys feel that too?
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Kicks directly to the chest.
He's just dominating at this point.
This is what he feeds off of. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Measured up and
First drop. Oh, look, elbows off the chest. The impact. What a punch. Working on the leg. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. What's he got in mind? Uh-oh. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Eludes the... What do they have? What? Oh, foreign object!
blatant.
We might be close to the end.
I'm not sure how he's even standing. Rake of the eyes.
There's no way someone can get up for that.
Here is your winner, Johnny Case.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
Wow, he absolutely manhandled him there toward the end.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from out of this world, the Warrior Princess.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
Well, when it comes to the women's division, it doesn't get much more exciting than what we have coming up here.
Boy, that's the truth. In fact, you can almost feel the anticipation level swell inside the arena as we get closer to the opening bell.
And from the pits of hell, Jade.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
For me, guys, it's the high level of respect she seemingly always has that makes her so easy to like.
Yeah, it's just a shame that more people around here don't share that same trait. It seems like there are way too many people in the locker room who are only out for themselves.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Got caught.
Smash!
That is just insulting.
Oh, from behind. Hurricanrana, Dios mío.
She seems to have gained the advantage here.
She's fighting hard and reaping the rewards.
Clothesline! Turnbuckle!
Drop kick.
The close of this match is just ahead.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
In the corner!
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
Oh, my gosh. What a Frankensteiner.
Look at this.
Moonsault! You see that height.
He's got him where he wants it, brother. Power bomb. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Whoa. What a dive.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Man, what a leg drop.
Kick on the mark.
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
All the way for the top. Moonsault! You see that height.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Look out! What an incredible moonsault.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward.
German suplex. Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, delivered with force.
Nobody does that better.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
What a fight. She is just dominant right now.
She's taking command of the situation.
This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here.
Oh, look at this, just stretching out the opponent. Almost debilitating.
Drop kick.
Stomping. Ouch.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys. I don't believe it. This one is over.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess.
Big singles win here, guys.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, the Queen.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And she's obviously proud of what she's been able to accomplish over the course of her career, as well she should be.
I can respect that, Michael. She clearly has worked hard to get where she is, but she also has to remember that she has a long way to go.
from parts unknown, Jade.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And I would say this match will have a big impact on how the other women view these competitors moving forward.
Without a doubt, Cole. And given how heated the women's division is right now, even a single loss can set you back considerably.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face.
And pretty soon, fist to fist. I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell, just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be all the way from the top rope.
She fails to land that one.
I gotta say, that's about as big a miss as you'll ever see.
All the way down. She's starting to drag a little bit.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Tough spot for her here, guys.
It's like she doesn't even know where she is.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Cross body! Ooh, well measured. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
She's in full control now. Stringing together some big moves here.
Maintain the aggression.
That's unique, Corey. Kick right to the midsection. Looking vulnerable now, guys. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent. Here we go.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Uh-oh, this is not going to end.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, Jade.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
It looks like we're ready to do battle here, guys.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so. Oh, nasty impact.
Boom, right in the button. Looks like it's going to be a modified surfboard. Bang! Wrenches the arm. Lariat. That offense really hitting her hard.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Here she goes.
Oh, look out.
Oh, what a diving Hurricane Rana. Defenseless in the corner now. Oh, my God. Fake first right into the buckle.
Oh!
Oh, man.
A well-aimed strike.
And she's getting fired up here.
Her offense is on point right now.
Scoop slam. Oh, elbow. Incoming. Oh, look at that splash.
I love it.
Swanton.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Snapmare. Knee smash.
Here's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Scoop slam. She's got her in her sights.
Going for the home run.
Put to sleep, and this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Rebel.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 410 pounds. One half of the Monster.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
Guys, I realize the title is not on the line here, but I don't think the champ can afford to give less than a full effort.
Well, then I've got some good news for you, Cole, because there's a better chance of Saxton scoring a date for Friday night than there is with the champ giving less than 100%.
And his opponent from Australia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Gangster.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And Byron, I would say these guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this crowd, Michael, and justifiably so. This one's going to be simply amazing.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. And guys, sometimes it's hard to respect the guy you're about to go into battle against, but with him, he respects everybody the same, friend or foe.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble walking on their own after this one.
He has something big planned.
Uranagi!
He's on his heels a bit now.
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
Brain Buster!
Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
His offense is on point right now.
This could be his moment.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Ooh, well measured.
Look at this. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Shoulder tackle. Looking for the finish.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, the Monster.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting...